You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Hey, what's up? It's Jen Needleman, a.k.a. Riz, a.k.a. DJ Needles, and I'm hanging out at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite here on RockMeTV. Don't drink that screen.
Yeah, once again, we back live. New York City, we are the Roundtable, baby. Coming at you hard and furious.
Yes.
It's a notorious big production going on in here.
It's a notorious day here at the Roundtable.
It is.
We've had a few actors that are in the movie, so I thought to end it off, we ended off with somebody who was behind the scenes.
Yes.
We have a friend of mine, her name is Jennifer Needleman. Jennifer, come out.
Jennifer is in the
Jennifer!
building. Yeah, Josh. Oh, Jennifer took her own way.
Wow, Jennifer came through the wall. Where'd you come out of?
That's my style.
Well,
That's my style. I'm behind the scenes.
That was that Maxwell Smart shit, man.
She just crept in out of nowhere. Okay, so Jennifer, because Lenny's told us a lot of great things about you, but we need to let the world know. What was your involvement with the whole Notorious movie?
Well, I was in charge of making a document of this historic process of putting this film together. And so I was just everywhere with the camera, just kind of like a mouse behind the scenes, just trying to stay out of everybody's way, but
Capturing
still catch
everything.
it.
Yep.
Give the fans what they want, get the real deal, show them, you know, that this is serious business. It's not some Hollywood gloss. It's, you know.
Because a lot of people still living in this movie.
A lot of people still living.
So you got both sides. You got the real and the actors.
Yeah. For sure.
So you got to catch that interacting with the actors and then the people that they were playing as well? Like
Oh
everything
yeah,
like
that was actually really interesting because it's true. There was like, we were shooting in flat, you know, on Fulton Street, and you know, on one side of the street, the cameras are shooting like the fake Junior Mafia, which there was some of these guys are here today, and then on the other side of the street, there's the real Junior Mafia,
Right.
just kind of doing their thing, and like, you know,
You're
they were-
catching all of that.
and they were really there. I mean, shout out to C's and Nino and Money L, like they were just there. You know, they were open. They were really, you know, warm and available, and they really wanted this to happen. So it was great.
All the main ones are out of jail now?
All the what?
Main ones.
All the main ones I think are out of jail. I think so.
The main
God
ones.
bless.
Yes. Okay, what did you, because we were just talking to most of every cast member that came up, because Little Kim has come out kind of saying that she's not happy with her portrayal in the movie. What do you think about Little Kim's role?
Well, to be honest, I never met her personally, and she wasn't really around. I love Lil' Kim. I'm a fan. I think Notori killed it. She's just crazy. But I can see from a female's point of view that, you know, Kim was kind of in this position of, you know, second girl almost to Faith, and I think that's sort of hard to swallow.
Right.
I mean, and
Literally.
that's reality in some ways.
Well, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe
But
she
maybe-
was not the second girl.
Maybe not. And
Because
maybe
the way it really went down, like Kim was the first.
Well, exactly. You
so
know,
she needs to
everybody-
do her movie.
Right,
We
her
need to
own
see
story.
her
Yeah,
point
that's
of
what
view.
exactly. Kim need to tell it.
But
because-
also, Big marry Faith, so that also says a lot too.
Well, that's
So-
why Faith ran up in the studio and tried to whoop Kim ass over that.
Okay, there's so many behind-the-scene things that have, went on. So is there anything that sticks out in your mind that was just like
that you caught on camera that's really like
Well,
dope?
I think, first of all, everybody has to get the DVD when
Okay.
it comes out
Yeah.
to
Right.
get all this good stuff. But
Right.
we caught everything.
Okay.
We caught everything, and I think some of the most amazing scenes that we have are the performances at Hammerstein Ballroom, because it's just like wild to see how they coordinate. I think we had 1,200 extras. It felt like a real show, and it was
Right.
crazy. So.
Well, did the real Junior Mafia get on stage? Or
We
was
had
it-
some of the real Junior Mafia on stage. DJ Enough was doing his thing.
wow.
It was just wild. And the people in the audience who just came, they were extras who just, they
Right.
saw a show. They
Right.
saw Lil' Kim do her thing, who's Notori, but
Right.
she really looked like Lil' Kim. And she
Right.
did it,
Right.
So Jen, there was so much going on set, some different trailers, different scenes. Did you have a team, or was it just you and the camera?
It was me. A lot of it was just me. We had some other people floating around and pulled some footage from, all over the place, really, casting and this and that. We just tried to cover it as much as we can, but it was mostly me. Doing
Hustling around,
hustling
getting all
around,
that
running
footage.
around, carrying a lot of gear.
That's how you get the best stuff. Do you feel like, this is a huge, replica of somebody's life that you're doing. Do you feel like you guys did justice to the notorious, B.I.G.'s life and his career?
I think so. I mean, the involvement of Miss Wallace really kept everybody on their toes. Everybody just wanted to make her proud. You can't really step, out of line in front of Miss Wallace. And she, from the beginning, really wanted this to be a story about the man, not the murder, not the, musician even, really about the man. And I think that they succeeded in doing that.
Do Puffy role come up a lot?
Does Derek?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's and I think he kills it. You should see his ditty dance.
Well, he used to follow him. He was following him around
Oh,
for a while.
yeah. Well, that's what I hear. Yeah, he said he really did his research.
Yeah, he stayed with him for a while.
He embodied it. He really embodied it.
Now, when you're behind the scenes and you're taping a bunch of people that you're not really familiar with or know very well, there can be times where things get uncomfortable. Were there any uncomfortable moments for you where you felt like you had to turn the camera off and walk away? Or?
Well, I definitely stayed away during any nudity scenes. I mean, that was something I had to, man. You got
that's the money.
Yeah,
you want to sell DVDs.
Wait, was Gravy nude?
Listen, you got to go see the movie to see
Wow,
that,
that's
first of all. But,
That's deep.
but
Gravy.
and
Who was the cuties that was nude? That's real.
well,
Faith was nude?
January 16th, you can go find it out.
So the
you
footage,
true, baby.
the footage you did was for when the DVD comes out? Is that what that footage is for?
It's going to be a special on the DVD, and we've been releasing little bits here and there on notoriousblog.net and Fox Searchlight, notorious09.com. You can get little snippets off those websites, but ultimately it's going to be on the DVD as one of the extras you'll get to see.
Really quick before you go, why you? Is this what you do for a living?
Why me?
Yeah.
No.
Why me?
Why
No,
you?
this is true. Why me?
Yeah.
Really. I did a documentary about hip hop in Morocco, and I worked for Searchlight. And when I heard like a year and a half before this movie was coming that it was happening, I was just like, I gotta get on this movie because I'm a Biggie fan.
I got a question. It
Yeah,
goes
go
back
ahead.
to the video thing. Was it your choice? The no nudity, or that's a rule?
Say it again.
When you was filming.
That was kind of a rule, but I understand from an acting point of view, you don't really want more than too many people in the room when you're trying to do like pretend you're in an intimate situation.
Right.
So I felt like stay on everybody's good side.
Right.
That's
true. You
So
could have
they
got
wanna
some
see
extra
the bad
money off of
sides,
that,
huh?
though.
Yeah, so you can
A flash
stay
of
in-
Gravy's asshole.
Once
That would have been great.
Once again, Jen, where can they get or watch these clips that you guys been?
You can
letting
watch
go?
it at notoriousblog.net
Okay.
and www.notorious09.com or
Okay.
just go to Fox Searchlight and you'll be able to see on the production diaries.
And if somebody wants to hire you, how can
Yes.
they contact you?
You should check out my movie, actually, www.ilovehiphopinmorocco.com.
Okay.
You really like Morocco, huh?
I like it a little bit. Yeah,
I like it a little bit. Well, we
How
love
long you
women
stayed in
doing
Morocco?
their thing,
So
so.
I was there for a few months. And Lenny, you know what? You can
Do
see
the
Lenny
men
S.
cover
He's
it?
he's there.
Oh, Lenny's in Morocco too?
And he's running getting mobbed
That-
by crazy
That
people.
was his way of plugging that.
Absolutely not.
That he,
I appreciate
he
that.
knew he was in the movie. See?
Anyway,
All right, so thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for coming, Jennifer. We really appreciate it. And
Jennifer
bringing everybody.
Needleman.
Yes.
Great movies in theaters.
Movies
January
in theaters, January 16th.
Yes.
16th. Do
Premiere
not shrink
tomorrow.
that screen. Big
Yes.
Light, Maya the B, Lenny S, Big Jeff.